Hello, everyone. This is Diaquilin, and we are on step seven. Step seven, and I'm so excited about this video series because I believe that it is really changing lives. So we are in step seven, and this is your revision report. So you're going to do a report card of your progress over the last 6 steps. Okay, we've talked about your uh, your revision. I have to look through the book. We've talked about your revision profile. We've talked about your revision timeline. We've talked about your revision plan, action plan, also your revision investments. You've gotten some encouragement and inspiration, hopefully. And also, we talked about your revision connection. So now you're going to look back and you're going to just do an assessment of the progress that you've made so far. Now remember, although this is a 7-step video, you have to just go at your own pace, one thing at a time, two or three things at a time. But I just suggest no more than three things at a time that you want to change about your life. And once you do that, go back and reassess where you are, where you were when you began this I Revise Me video series, and where you are right now, and answer a few questions. The first question is, have I seen some revisions or changes that I set in step one come to fruition? Have you seen certain things happen in your life? Number two, the second question is, what successes and or challenges have I had since step one? Again, I talked about in one of the previous videos that, life is full of challenges, that things are going to happen, and that's okay that they happen. We just have to persevere and get through those things. So what successes and or challenges have you had since step one? The third question is, what do I consider my greatest success thus far? And that is, while you have been doing the I Revise Me series, what have you done so far? The next question is, what do I consider my greatest challenge so far? Um, because again, we do have challenges, but whatever that challenge is, I want you to answer another question with that, and that is, why is this my greatest challenge? Because a lot of times what happens is people will set out and you'll be headstrong in accomplishing your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations, and then you come across a road bump, or a speed bump or road bump, whatever it's called. You come across something, roadblock is what I'm trying to say. You come across a roadblock, and then what most people do is they stop. They don't go through that roadblock. And I think that you have to deal with that roadblock and answer the question, why is this bothering me so much? Why am I allowing this to prevent me from accomplishing my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations? Why is this a challenge to me? And when you begin to answer that why question, then you'll be able to overcome. Paula White once said that you can't conquer what you won't confront. So you have to confront the challenges. You have to almost, I want to say, almost embrace the challenges and say, you know what, this is a challenge in my life. I understand that this is a challenge. I'm going to embrace it, but I'm also going to overcome it. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. The next question is, what do I feel I need to alter, revise, or change about my revision identification from step one? Because what happens is sometimes, initially when you set out when you identify what areas you need to change, and once you started changing it, some things you probably realize, well, you know what, I really don't need to change this, I just need to change another area, and that other area will help this improve. So that's your last question, is what do I need to alter, revise, or change about my revision identification from step one? And if whatever those changes are that you feel like you need to go back and make, feel free. This is your journey. It's not set in stone what you should change, what you should not change. It's all relative to your life, what your needs are. So if you have to go back and change something, then by all means go back and change it. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what it's here for. It's for you to change. So that is all that you have to do, is just go back and do a report card, grade yourself. Feel free, grade yourself an A, B, C, or D, or F, as far as your effort is concerned in changing your life. I hope that you all will get A's, because, again, this is your life and you're changing it for the better. The change you seek begins with you, not with anyone else. It begins with you. So that's all I want to give you for step 7, and step 8 is on the way. Thank you, and God bless you. Remember that you are great in Christ and you are powerful beyond measure.